mean?
Do you want to expound on the idea that 4chan is cancer?
Uh, well, it's a place for people to act on their most primal thoughts and be anonymous about it, which is the same for most places on the internet, but 4chan especially breeds this sort of like really like I don't give a fuck what I'm saying and I'm gonna say it because it's terrible mentality.
4chan specifically.
I mean, it is especially as bad as it gets because some places they still have like some semblance of humanity. Like
I say Reddit
4chan
is
though,
better.
Reddit's not quite there yet. Reddit is like not too far from it on certain subreddits. Like you can find some subreddits that border that like really like we are like the scourge of humanity type mentality. I mean, as long as you have your.
Shrek is life. I'm telling y'all, Shrek is life. Shrek is life. Hopefully you get
I mean,
something out of that.
whatever gets you through your day.
Splat. Boom blap. Blabba that bat boom blap. Big fat difference. That's what I like to think about in
Specifically in the evening,
the evening.
no other time of day.
Yeah. The morning, like sometime in the morning, but mostly. Like some people like to come home and have like a nice shit. Some
Have a
people
nice shit.
well, yeah, actually. Some people like to come home in the evening and have a nice glass of Chablis or something along those lines. I like to come home and have me a nice think about it. Fuck!
Are we recording, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Surprise! Shrek is live. Telling y'all, Shrek is live. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? How is it useful?
What the what?
How is it useful to me in any capacity? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Oh, don't tell me. What is it?
I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Supposed to settle. Supposed to sidle the bridle. So, Johnny Depp's girlfriend's husband, Tim Burton, says that he does not have high hopes for a Beetlejuice 2.
How does that make you feel?
I'm cool with it. Because
I mean,
I
because
personally
honestly, I don't really know what they would do at this point.
make a fun movie.
Would they though?
That's what they should do. Whether or not they will.
But would they?
Questionable. Sorry. Had one left in
So, have you heard about the Mario Kart mobile game that's coming out? You have feelings about it? Fair enough, I suppose.
there. What feeling should I have?
I don't know. Do you want to play it? Do you think it'll be good? Do you think it'll be bad?
I don't know. I ain't seen nothing about it. I just heard. Just know what I know it's a thing. That is all I know.
I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it because I don't know anything about it other than
Y'all couldn't hear that. I licked my microphone again. Yeah. Tastes like
that's
metal.
disgusting.
Yeah, a little bit. I licked it way too hard too, just trying to make a sound. The jailer of Tartarus. The gods entrusted the jailer with the key to the temple of Zeus, where the weapon that enchained the Titans was kept in a safe. It said it was kept safe. I saw it. I know what it said. I actively said it wrong on purpose. I haven't seen it, but it's a mobile game. I don't expect many mobile games to be good.
I mean, because the Mario Run mobile game isn't good. Like, it's not bad, but it's not like if you wanted to play a Mario game, I would not suggest that.
Jeez, Kratos, you could have just picked him up out of the chair. Goodness gracious. Kick the whole damn chair. Lord have mercy.
Let the man work.
Lack of mercy. You have acquired the Crypt Keeper's key. What if I didn't grab it? What if I didn't think to get that? Where's the chair? Did the chair break? Is the chair gone? I put the key in this hole. I put the slot in this.
I was watching a compilation video of random glitches that break games.
Break games or random glitches in great games?
Break games.
Okay.
Because in Luigi's Mansion, there's apparently this key that if you don't grab immediately, if you leave the room before grabbing it, it just disappears.
Forever.
And you can't continue.
Huh. Do you know which one it was?
It was there's a painter ghost that makes you fight like a gauntlet against a bunch of the variety of ghosts you've seen in the game so far. So it's pretty far in the game. Which you'd be stuck.
Mansion is this?
The first one.
This is where I unlocked the gauntlet. There's Zoo at. Okay, I don't remember that, but it sounds familiar. Can I tell you a Luigi Mansion story? A Mansion story about Luigi?
Sure.
The second time I played it. The second time, one of the times I got to play it back when I rented it. I think I had rented it, because I'm pretty sure no one I knew had it in this bar. So, what ended up happening was, after you stuck up Madden Server 1, I remember calling people to see if they remembered me playing it, to see if they could tell me what I was supposed to do, because I had no way of knowing. The Gauntlet of Zeus. Having vanquished his enemies in the ancient war, Zeus demanded that Hephaestus craft a weapon that would bind the Titans to the very walls of Tartarus. Thus was created the Gauntlet of Zeus. The Zeus Gauntlet, motherfucker.
The Zeus Gauntlet.
The Zeus Gauntlet, motherfucker. God damn! What am I doing wrong here? Oh.
But you were talking about Luigi's Mansion.
Give me a second. Yeah. So there's this after you fight Madame Clairvoyant, what you have to do is he's gonna put this in his pocket. I just need y'all to know that. Oh, he didn't know. He just held his hand out and life happened.
life finds a way.
Yeah, this is important because dudes with the glowy shields who don't show up before now. They only exist to give the gauntlet purpose. Yeah, the key that you get after you defeat her. Because she's not a bad guy. She's there to help. But what happens is if you defeat her, there's a key that drops. So it's basically how the game works. The key thing is stuck, but the key dropped on top of Shut up. The key dropped and it landed on top of one of the pillars by her her reading station where she did the reading. Yeah, it dropped there, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it because it was completely out of the fucking way. So I had no idea where it was. So I just kind of walked around aimlessly trying to find where I was supposed to be going next. That was me scratching myself. That's how way too clear this microphone is.
I have another one of those cheats if you want to talk about it while you're doing stuff.
Cheat or a glitch?
A glitch that is caused by a cheat.
Alright, go ahead. Is it in GTA when the pedestrians fuck everything up?
Yeah, actually, it involves that. It's in San Andreas. If you put in the cheat that makes the pedestrians go crazy, and then disable it and save your game, like regardless of the fact that you have disabled the cheat, the fact you activated it does some weird like shit with the coding, to where like Mad Dog, I think that's his name, like later on in the game, like he tries to kill himself. If you have that activated, he will just walk off the roof without letting you get a chance to save him, and you can't progress in the game. Like he won't, like his AI is broken completely, and the cutscene won't go the way it's supposed to, and he'll just kill himself, and it'll tell you you failed every time.
And there's no way to stop because it's in a cutscene.
Yeah.
But there's no way to like. Oh my.
There's no way to fix it without like restarting all the way over.
The weird thing is that there was a is that they put those cheats in the game, and they don't like think that far ahead. Like that's weird to me. We'll talk more about glitches, and glitching, glitchity, blah 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 blah. That'll be sound. Lope down with the master pump. Dump, dump. All right. So I am very tired. It's 4 in the morning. It is 4:07. It's been an hour since the last time I told y'all what time it was. My eyes are very dry. I'm going to end this episode so we can do the next one. This is what I sound like when I really need to be asleep. This is what my voice is turning into. So,
oh God, Bowser.
until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.